Here's Tony in Missouri. Hey, Tony, go ahead.
Hey, Eddie. So I'm Tony. I met you on the cruises, Rocklahoma, and I gave you a Ace Frehley nutcracker.
Oh, yeah, of course, which I brought to him.
You're right. Can you tell me about that exchange, please? I'm just really curious what happened.
Well, so I remember you giving me that, Tony, and I have it. I had it on my desk, and I went up to see Ace around the holidays, and I thought he would get a kick out of that, and it would be something he would like to see. And I did. So I brought it up. It was around the holidays, and I brought it up and I showed it to him, and he did get a kick out of it. And he found it really interesting and really funny and liked it. And I don't remember if I left it there on his studio console or if I took it back. I'm not in New Jersey now, but I'd have when I get back next week, I'd have to look because I don't remember if I left it there or not. But I just wanted to show it to him because I thought it would be something that he'd really like. And it was around the holidays that I was at his house. It was either early this year or the end of last year. So I just wanted to take it up to show it to him because, and we were shooting. The reason I was there was we shot a segment for my documentary with him. And we thought it'd be funny if we got some footage of him holding it up or talking about it as well, because, it'd get that cackle out of him. I don't remember if it's going to be in the movie or not, but I do know that that was the reason why I brought it up to him.
Yeah. Well, I've seen the pictures online, and I see it on the desk. And for me, because that's one of my hobbies, I like showing it to people. So in fact, I mistakenly told people that he has it or that he had it. So in either case, I was just wondering how that exchange came about. And
yeah.
That's it. Hey, while I was waiting to talk to you, I was just making some notes of all the memories I had when you were live on Friday nights. In fact, despite the delay, I actually won one of the Underground Classic questions. And then also I wrote down Sharif when he used to make the football predictions.
You're talking about my FM show in New York. If you're in Missouri, how did you hear that? Were we streaming then?
Yeah, I used to listen to it online on W.
Oh,
Live.
Yeah.
But, and I remember the Officer Wayne, and then also Johnson would drop by.
Yeah.
So those were great memories, And anyway, all right, Eddie,
those were fun shows. Yeah, Tony.
If you ended up keeping it, let me know, and I can make you the other three members. Heck, I'll even make you an Eric and Vinny. You'll have 6. Okay.
I appreciate it, Tony. Thank you. I got to look and see if I left it there or not. I think he had it. I think he liked it and wanted to keep it. I told him he could have it. I don't remember. I'll know when I get back to my other place and see if it's if I brought it back with me or not. But it might still be there on his studio console. So it was. He enjoyed it and he got a kick out of it. So.
All right. Anyway, Ed, take care, man. Bye bye.
All right, Tony. You too. Thanks. So Tony, you're not following all that. So Tony, I know who Tony is. Tony makes nutcrackers, these little nutcrackers with a handle in the back, and he paints them and designs them after rock icons. And he gave me one painted and designed as Ace, I believe, on the Monsters of Rock cruise. And when I went to Ace's house, I brought it to him because I knew Ace would find it funny and we could get some footage of him, like working it and all of that. I don't remember when we shot it if we did, but it could very well be in the movie. I can't remember, but I do remember him seeing it. And the radio show that Tony's referencing is, on the FM side, I do a weekly syndicated show that for a long time was actually live in New York. For years, it's now recorded, but for years it was live. And back when I started it, there was no streaming. And when the station it was on in New York started streaming, then people could hear it around the country. And yeah, it was a bit of a free-for-all. It was crazy. We had all sorts of regular callers, and people would call in making football picks, and Piazza was always in there with me. And the people he's referencing, Wayne, who's a police officer, still a friend of mine to this day, and Sean, who was a detective in New York. They'd always come up and hang out, and Johnny Hardrock, and it was a whole cast of characters. It was late night on Fridays, and around it all, I would play metal. So it's just really crazy. It was fun, but it was not late at night. I was like getting home every weekend at 3, 4 in the morning from doing that show, and then it was hard to get on other radio stations because it was kind of so New York at the time. So, but a lot of great memories there. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate it. Here's Van.